Hey everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. So guys, I am going to bring you the Kroger 5-time weekly digital deals all in one video here. So all of the matchups we have and highlighting some of the best deals that we've got going from July 16th through the 22nd of 2025. Do me a huge favor. Do you like to save money at Kroger? If the answer to that is yes, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, you ring that notification bell, you hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I make. And let's jump right on into this. All right, we're going to move into the weekly digital deals, and boy, do we have quite a few matchups for you. So these are digital coupons that you can check out, that you can go ahead and download into your account. They're available now. They were available. They usually load about 3:30 in the morning on Wednesday morning, and then you're able to clip them. They're store coupons, so you compare them with manufacturer coupons. The easiest way is just other digital coupons. And then, of course, you compare them with rebate apps from Ibotta and Fetch and so forth. So all those good things. That's how we get these amazing deals. So let me show you what we've got going on because we do have quite a few matchups. All right, produce this week. For my region, we're getting the red and green grapes for $5.99, the $2.49 for the private selection spudlings or potatoes there. We have the $3.49 seedless mandarins. Then we have $3.49 for the Mighty's green kiwi, $2.49 for the private selection snacking tomatoes, and $2.99 per pound on the red cherries. So check your account, see what you happen to have for your produce. That can vary. Probably the most is produce and meat, but check and see what you happen to have. Speaking of the meat deals, we do have Oscar Mayer Lunchables for just 99 cents, which I do love that deal. We have the Tyson Chicken Family Favorites for $5.99. Now, let me preference this. There are some Ibotta rebates for the Tyson Chicken, but I scoured all of the participating items with the rebates and cannot find a single matchup in sizes. So if you find something that I don't see, let me know in the comments. There's also different bacon. We have Kroger bacon for $4.77 as well as private selection bacon for $4.77. Now, I am more apt to purchase the private selection bacon for $4.77 if I had to choose, just because I could also get 4 times the fuel points with that digital coupon from earlier. But again, it's up to you. All right, first matchup we have, and I kind of hinted to this in the beginning of the video when we talked about the General Mills cereal on mega sale. It's like the giant size or the large size, whatever that was. This is going to be the smaller boxes. They're regularly priced at $4.29, but they're going to be just $1.49 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. Plus, it pairs with this $1 off 2 digital coupon. So put those together, pay $1.98 for 2 boxes, and then you can take your receipt and submit it to Ibotta. So we have anywhere from 50 cents to 75 cents back on the cereal. So again, with Cheerios being for some reason, Cheerios is 75 cents back. Everything else is 50 cents back. So it could be as low as 48 cents total for 2 boxes or 24 cents each. Now, remember to submit to Fetch. We've got a couple of different thresholds going on, and you want to make sure that you hit those, or if you can. I don't go out of my way to purchase to hit those thresholds, but if I'm going ahead and purchasing these products anyway, we may or may not hit that later on. So anyway, make sure you submit to Fetch. This is also a Box Top product, so make sure you submit to the Box Top app. Next deal we have is the Dial Body Wash 16 ounce. These are regularly priced at $4.99. They're on sale for $4.49. We're going to use the $2.99 each 5-time weekly digital coupon, and out of pocket pay that $2.99. Take your receipt, submit it to Ibotta for $1 back on 1 for the women's or $1 back on 1 for the men's. They're both a limit of 1 time, but you could grab one of each if you want to in the same transaction and get them for $1.99 each. So great little deal here. Next deal, if you like Citaphil facial cleansers or lotions, this is a pretty decent deal. It's the 16-ounce bottle, so it's the larger bottle that we have. Regularly priced at $13.99, on sale for $11.99, but just $9.99 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. pay that out of pocket, and then you can take your receipt and you can submit it to Ibotta. We have two different rebates. We have 3 back on 1 for the cleanser, limited 2 times, and 3 back on 1 for the lotion, limited 2 times. So now the final cost ends up being $6.99 each. Now again, if this is your thing, you could grab 2 of the cleansers, 2 of the lotions in the same transaction and get them all for $6.99 after Ibotta rebates come in. So guys, I missed something yesterday when I posted this in my video from Wednesday. I missed this Kroger cashback / digital coupon, but we don't want to clip it as a digital coupon. And I'll explain why here in just one second. But here's the new scenario, which is amazing. This is a really good deal. So what you want to do for this particular deal is grab 2 of the Yoplait GoGurt 8 count. They're regularly priced at $3.49. They're going to be $1.49 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Now there is also a $1.50 off 2 digital coupon. You do not want to clip that because what happens, because it's 1 cent over that $1.49, it will not allow the weekly digital to attach to it. So it'll actually come off of a $3.49 price point, which is not good. So you want to make sure that you clip it as a Kroger cashback and not as a digital. Now, if you do happen to clip it as a digital and it messes up, you can contact customer service and see if they can refund you that extra money that you missed out on, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. So the best way to do it is just do the Kroger cashback option. So out of pocket, it'll cost you $1.49 each, but it'll be $2.98 total for both of them. You're going to submit your receipt to Ibotta and get 50 cents back on 1, limit of 5 times. So you get $1 back there, and then Kroger cashback will give you $1.50 back on the 2, a limit of 1 time. So now the final costs 48 stinking cents total, or 24 cents each. This is such an awesome deal. Hopefully you like this deal and you want to grab it too. Next deal I have for you is the Huggies boxed diapers. These are regularly priced at $29.99. We have a weekly digital coupon, so they're 5 off 1 each, 5-time weekly digital coupon. So it makes them $24.99. And then we have another $1 off 1 digital coupon to pair with this, making it $23.99 for one of these boxes. All right, a deal you don't want to miss out on, a Kroger butter. It's a 4-stick or 6, I think it's 16 ounce, regularly priced at $4.19. Is going to be just $2.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon, and that's all you have to do is grab this butter. Now, butter is starting to drop, I feel like. We're not having that high price anymore. Just the other day, we had the Land O'Lakes butter on mega sale for $2.99, which is a really good deal. Now, so this is $2.99, which is also a good deal. So make sure that you stock up if you need it. Next, we have the Kroger large eggs. This is the 18 count. Now, these are regularly priced at $4.29, and that price has come down quite a bit. At the beginning of this year, we were looking at what, $8, maybe higher in some regions for this. So we have come back down. I guess they've figured out what's going on and the chickens are good to go. I don't know. Anyway, they are a part of this weekly digital at $2.99 each, which is an even better deal. And that's the final cost. A great time to stock up on some eggs if you need them. We go through quite a bit of eggs. Like my son makes himself like 2 or 3 eggs every morning. And then of course we use them to cook with. And a lot of times I'll do breakfast for dinner. That's one of our favorites. I usually do it once a week. And I will do like 9, 10 eggs just for 5 of us for breakfast for dinner. So again, we go through eggs pretty quickly. So I'm looking forward to this one. All right, so this deal is kind of awesome. You want to grab either the Edge or the Skintimint Shave Gel Twin Pack. These are regularly priced at $7.29, but they're on sale for $6.49, but they're going to be $4.49 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. And then we also got this $2.50 off 1 digital coupon to pair with it. So have both of these clipped, and you'll pay just $1.99 for the 2-pack, which is like 99 cents per shave gel when you break it down to each shave gel, which is a really good deal. Again, shout out and thank you to Candace for posting this on the Facebook page. So this is a great deal. Thank you, Candace, for posting this. All right, next deal we have, and I think this is a really decent deal, is the Kroger bath tissue 12 rolls. These are regularly priced at $6.99. They're on sale for $5.99 each, and they're going to be just $3.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Now, we don't have any extra savings or matchups to give you, but I think this is a pretty decent deal for some bath tissue if you happen to need it. Next, we have the Smart Ones frozen meals. These are regularly priced at $2.49. We're going to use the $1.49 each 5-time weekly digital coupon and grab these for just $1.49 each. No extra coupons needed. I know my dad really enjoys the breakfast ones, so there's like some egg ones and things like that. I'm going to be stocking his freezer up, so I thought you might enjoy knowing about this particular deal. All right, guys, thanks for watching this extra video. Do you like having these little segment videos pulled out of my other main videos where you get just a concentrated view of one particular type of sale? Let me know in the comments. And also, our question of the day, since this is specifically on all our weekly digitals, what is your favorite item to see on weekly digital? What do you look forward to? What are you hoping is popping up on a regular basis? Let me know in the comments. It doesn't have to be one that's from this week. It could be anything that you've seen in the past that you just cannot wait to see. So what is your favorite weekly digital item? All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. See ya.